up, everyone? Hopefully my mic is going well. I did not really think about testing it pre-return to streams. So welcome to my channel. I appreciate y'all. Whoever stops in. I appreciate you so much for every little thing that you can give me. Whether it be tips or ideas or anything like that. So thanks for stopping by. So we got ourselves a random concoction here. I was sitting around talking to some friends and just trying to figure out deck ideas. And I was like, well, let's try out Slowking here with Seek Inspiration, which many of us are aware of. If you're not, discard the top card of your deck, and if that card is Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, use one of the attacks and use it as its attack. We usually see this along the lines with using Metagross's, copying Metagross's attack now, Conkeldurr, the Kyurem Trifrost attack as well to spread damage. But for me, I just like all the extra draw and the attacking option of Alakazam. Because usually we just, at this point in the meta, I feel like we build really big hands really quickly. So powerful hands isn't a bad attack option either. Plus, you have that built-in psychic draw for the Alakazam line, so you're always drawing into cards that you need. So this is not the final list, but hopefully some people will jump in and offer some ideas as we make changes and alterations. So let's get started to see if the king likes his spoons. Hey, what's up, Kraken? Yeah, it's been forever, literally like forever since I streamed. It was like a year and a half. So I know I put a video out every now and then, but I'm pretty sure this is like the return. I'm gonna like try my best to stream like 2 times a week. Not trying to jump in too hard, but yeah, probably 2 times a week. I'll hopefully try to put out an extra video once a week as well. So, but I appreciate you hopping in. Yeah, since last summer break, 100%. Yeah, so it was like a whole year. Oh, dude, of course I start Meowth. Oh, and this is gonna already be rough. Oh, against, I mean, they could Rare Candy, Greninja, Rare Candy Fighting Ninja, and just KO Meowth. That could be a thing. The Dunsparce, okay, so they got draw, attach. I think I might just scoop here. I don't think there's anything for me to really do. I mean, attach Retreat Shaman. I'll play out another turn. I think I want to save the energy just in case we do get a Psychic Pokemon. And I mean, for the most part, we are a single prize deck, so we could probably turn it around. There's Hilda. Do they have the Greninja? Or the Rare Candy Greninja play in hand? If not, we might get an extra turn here. Now, I will give props to the deck list feature that they've recently added to live. I like it. That was the first time actually doing it. Yeah, they have Rare Candy in hand. Yeah, I think we're just L'd. Yeah, dude, I don't understand. And they had a Frogadier too. Golly, they have everything. Yeah, I couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Already taking L's first game. Gosh, man. Shinobi Blade into a supporter. Yeah, it's just an L. Like, should I switch into Shaman? Because then I would. Yeah, it's just an L game. I could technically at that point I could Meowth, but at that point I think we're already too far gone. Oh, true. The max, like the deck copy stuff. importing with rarity and stuff like that. That's a good ad. I appreciate it. That's a different ad. I don't think, scratch that. I know they didn't have it in the prior client, so finally adding stuff that most people have wanted an old and new client is a really fun, really cool thing. Ran into so many Greninja. Yeah, I mean, you got LDF, you have Azul and stuff like that. They're all hyping Greninja, it feels like. So you have the big names. A lot of people are trying to get it to work because right now Japan is also in their downtime, so we don't have a lot of deck lists from Japan. You ran into so many. You tried Iona's Belly Portal. I mean, it's not bad into Greninja. Yeah, I mean, Belly Bolt will knock it out. I mean, enough energy. Am I probably, dude? I have 2 Kirums. Yeah. Okay, so I have to go do some switch. I have to change some cards because I don't have any switches in here, and I just don't forget that the build and battle decks are a thing online. True. I have not done that yet. I might do a video. I think that might be the first video. Is just doing that. We're already gonna have to make some deck changes. I know a lot of people do 2 Kirums, but I'm just gonna go down to 1. I draw in it too much and start it. I have to start it. I don't know why, considering all the other basic Pokemon I have. It's like Kirum or Meowth. I'm like, cool. I know what Power Glass is in there, but don't really. I guess I keep the Power Glass. I could thin, like a dab or that line a little bit. Add a switch or 2. And add in 2 more psychic energies because I know I was short while testing it. I like this, but why do I like it? Because it gives me KOs outside of stuff. Why is this a blended deck? I feel like it should either. Yeah, it's just something I wanted to try. I mean, just the draw support from Alakazam. I mean, ideally it wouldn't even be an attacker, but I just wanted to try something different. I've had so many, like, I actually went up to hang out with some friends this past weekend, back where I used to live before I moved. And just playing with them all weekend has, like, kind of sparked some new deck ideas that I like, wanted to try. Like, if, like, I have this Mega Stormy Dusknoir build right here that I was messing around with earlier. I was just like, I was playing with Greninja Frostlass for a while. Frostlass, Stormy, like I'm just trying to put decks together and try to figure things out, which is part of the game in my opinion. I'm just trying to see what actually might be cool. Yeah, Beedrill's good. Like, I watched LDF just put a video out today, if I remember. It was either today or yesterday, and I watched it, and I was like, just speed Beedrill, and like, he got like 3 or 4 Beedrills out turn 2, like, regularly. I'm just like, cool. What can I do? Like, at this point, play Fire. I mean, either play Ethan's Typhlosion, I guess. Go back to Ethan's Typhlosion and build a Fire, or go off wall and do Ethan's Macargo or Camerupt. At this point, just 3 builders basically. 1. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, what can we do to counter the speed Beedrill? So it's like, Fire. The only thing you can do is a Fire. Dude, the solo Meowth again. Like, what is this nonsense that I'm drawing into? Like, how? At least I'll get a Lilies this turn, but... Like, I'll get a basic and a Lilies. But why do I have to have Meowth as my sole basic? And they're just gonna retreat and Kangaskhan. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Just assuming they're gonna KO me out here. I could have played Stadium, but I drew the other three. Dude, why? Yeah, I'm just running into... That's the thing, too. It's like, I'm trying to establish new off-meta things, and... I think I'll just have to start from scratch from here. Grespin KO this. If I can get a KO on the Kangaskhan this turn, which would be wild if I do... Is it based on the top deck plus... Top decks plus Kadabra. Yeah, flip all the heads. There you go. Flip all... Yep, there we go. Cool. Last week I played Sorrel Edge, went 40 cards deep, and only found 2 of my... Yeah. The wildness of some of these randomized games, dude, it's broken. Telepathic first, I guess. Give me something, please. Supporter, maybe? Dude, I have all 4 Academy Knights in hand. Like, what? Just play it, I guess, and we'll see what happens. Dude, I got it. I actually... Dude. Talking up trash, it'll happen, right? Give me that, and then I'll get Metagross with Ultra Ball. Get rid of that. Get rid of Power Glass. Metagross. Dude, this is wildly wrong, I swear. Yes. We'll preemptively Wondrous Patch to the Slowpoke. And seek inspiration to KO the Kangaskhan with the hammer. Yes, do extra damage and discard nothing because I don't have any metal energy. It's wild how that is allowed. Hey, look, I can attack with Alakazam next turn if I wanted. You may discard 3 metal energy from this Pokemon. But if you choose to, shouldn't you have to? But I guess you have to. The wording's all weird. I don't like it. But Kraken, how's the audio? Is the audio okay on your end? I haven't messed with it too much, so I just wanted to make sure it's still good. I also made the switch back to OBS because I used to use Streamlabs, but now I'm straight OBS. So I don't know if that changes things. I hope they don't use a quarter. Dude, they got the stadium knock. Oh, did they discarded it? They discarded the Shampoo. That's interesting. Tapu Koko. They're really mixing it up over there. Crispin. I need 11 cards in hand to KO Ogerpon with Kadabra or Alakazam. Could I get there? Oh, I just need 10 now, doing that. I could get 10. Got Raging Bolt there too. They have to go Tapu Koko though, right? 6 each of your bench. I mean, so they have it. Prime? They're priming up the... Okay. Interesting. Okay, they scoop. I don't know why they did all that for that, but okay. Scoop is a scoop. I'll take it. Take the dubs, man. Take the dubs, but I got them. Sure, I'm not dropping too many frames. Hey, Empathic, what's up? Yeah, thanks. How's the manga? Well, how's your books coming along? I don't know if you consider them a manga or what, but so like how are the stories? Oh, no. Comic is what you say. Okay. I've been good. I took a year to realign myself with my new job and moving and all that. So, it's been good. It's been good. Working with little elementary school kids now, so it's been fun. Doing that instead of working with the high schoolers. I do miss the high school. Actually, was just at the my former high school's graduation to see some of the kids I taught graduate. So that's where I was at this weekend, and I came back today. So, but other than that, I've been good. Life's been good. Oh gosh, no rent. Oh, okay, that works. That gives me some basics to play around with. One of each would be great. Thank you. I do also have Switch if I want to switch. I don't think I will though. So this little concoction here is just a mashup Slowking Alakazam. I've been playing just a long variety of decks. Like I actually was playing Pokemon this weekend where I used to play, and one day on Saturday when I was up there, I was playing my Alakazam Dragapult deck. And I got 6th place of 22 players at a challenge, so it wasn't bad. And then I got 2nd at a local meetup. I think there was like 12 or so people there, and I got like 2nd. Oh, okay. I wasn't even paying attention to see what happened. I feel lost in the current TCG climate. A lot of cards, but not a lot of good cards that go together. That, I mean, yes, understandably, you can definitely tell, like, they're trying to mix up gameplay and stuff. The problem is, since they're like, it feels like they're trying to bring down the level of competition. Not level of competition. That's not the right way to phrase it. The power scaling. They're trying to level out the power scaling and kind of bring it back down to a point. So what's happening is you still have all these cards from Twilight Masquerade, which is the Dragon Bolt, Raging Bolt, Teal Mask Overpawn, stuff like that. So you have all those older cards still holding up that ceiling. Not saying there aren't really good cards now, because I mean, obviously Beedrill would be a great example. It's really strong, really fast. It's a good card, but you have other cards like Greninja, Mega Greninja EX would be really cool, but it's lacking damage output. And like, yeah, it has its ability and all, but you're missing some smaller scenes of it, I feel like. So it's like, even with the damage output, you're still only hitting 260, which 260 to what is nothing. It's not a great hand to start. I did play a little bit of. Oh, I don't even. Cool, I'll just do that. There's no point for me to discard cards at this point. I do like Festival Lead a lot right now, but the question is like, oh dude, I wish I could just insta KO them all. And they lilies, which means I don't have to Meowth. And it also means I can't play unless they get Shaman out. 2 monkeys? Oh, this is gonna be real rough. Frost for next turn, which is fine. 3 monk, dude. They're literally going heavy damage spread here. Cool. Okay. Cool. Dude. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Probably not what I should have done. Festival Lead is so boring though. It is, but at some level it's enjoyable to play for me. So I'll deal with it. Shaman in here? No, I'm gonna get wrecked. Awesome. Unless I magically get a ton of cards to help out. There's no real point in me in playing Ultra Ball, is there? No. Dude. What is this nonsense? I'm just scooping. I really want to scoop right here. I mean, I didn't get jack. I don't know what I will get after, like, this turn. Like, dude. And there aren't any electric Pokemon out to counter the Starmie stuff. I mean, not. Yeah, I would. Actually, I think what we'll do after this one. I mean, obviously, this is just not flowing. I played quite a bit before this, so I don't know. But I'll go ahead and probably put a pin in this one for now. 310. I would have to pray here. Right? I'm gonna have to pray here to get something. Because they're gonna get 3, I gave them that so we can get the game over with. But I don't, Pokepad is not gonna do anything for me here. So I'd literally have to just go seek inspiration and pray. I mean, that was a prayer. It wasn't the one I wanted. of surprised that worked. I mean, they can knock pretty much anything they want out. Cool. Dude, yeah, it's just... They've already attached. It's like... Yeah. That did not help. Because if I wander past here, I don't have another... Yeah, it's just end this pain and suffering, dude. How do we make electric work? I mean, there's Belly Bolt. There's Iono's Belly Bolt. Let's go. Great. Just key in on electric right now. Yeah, we're definitely not using Golem. This doesn't do enough. Confused. We don't care about confusion. We're not running. I mean, we straight up could just run Jolteon EX, but I don't like it because it's 260 HP. We'd have to discard up to 2 basic energies from your bench, which isn't terrible, to be honest. We have ways of getting energy back on the bench. Like, you could run Joltik plus Jolteon plus Teal Mask as options there. That's an option. Electivire is a no-go. We just don't have any way to accelerate electric. I guess we could just Crispin this. Plus it gives us dual bolt. We could do Electivire as an attacking option. Do spread damage. Shaman's not really a big thing, so we could make it happen. Plus, for the most part, we don't need to hit 280, especially if we're going... Could that be the option? I mean, Mega Electric. I just don't Primal damage from basic Pokemon. I mean, it could be a mix in there. 280. I've always kind of wanted to do an Electivire EX deck. I just don't think I never got around to it. Like I said, Iona's Belly Bolt would just be something. It's its own archetype already. Galvantula, 220 against the electric. Or against the water Pokemon now. Options. Synchro Pulse. If you have the same number of cards in hand, 80 more damage. Yeah, but we don't want to do that. That's not some... We can just bring back Terra Pikachu. But once again, their ability will just wreck Resolute Heart. So... discard all energy. Don't want to discard energy though, because there's no easy way to get energy back on electric Pokemon right now that I know of. a Tapu Koko, but does that even do enough? 20 for each of your bench, so you'd, unless you have, yeah, it's rough. Big rough. Big rough. We just go Mega Electros. There we go. We just go Electros. Could that be a thing? Mega Electros? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Electrike. I just don't. Electros is a cute poke. It's something. Like. Electros. We could do Electros. Like, Electros would be cool. I like. It's big, it's bulky. You can discard energy, paralyze, which is a pretty big thing. You're knocking out Greninjas with it. You're knocking out Starmies with it. If I could make Terra Jolteon work, I would. Yeah, I mean, it's doable. I know it's doable. We kind of use... Zekrom would just be hard. That's like an endgame play anyways. There's no single prize or, like, you Thunder Raid, but when are you going to hit with... And it's just one of your opponent's bench DXs. Like, that doesn't... There's Terra still in play, dude. I just want to hit anything with a lot of damage. 240 ain't gonna cut it. That's not gonna do it. That's the thing. Darkest Impulse for Team Rocket's Ampharos. It's just a missed out card. It's just sad. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can retreat. During your next turn, the defending Pokemon takes 100 more damage. Yeah, but they would just immediately kill Stunfisk, so that's not a thing. Could we go the Rotom route? I think we lost a lot of tools for that, though. $150 for discarding one. So you'd have to discard two against. Hold up. We're gonna fish here. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna go. Yeah, let's try Jolteon. And so we're gonna do Jolteon. But we're gonna also team it with Electros. Right? So we go ahead and do Dynamo. We can do like 4. We'll do 4 Electrikes and then like 1, maybe 2. Maybe we'll go down to, because we have to have EV. Then we'd run. Discard up to 3 energy from your hands. Attack to 60 damage when you're chaining card. Oh, yeah, no Wug. I think Ionis Bellybolt is probably the best electric deck. Probably. You're probably not wrong. Oh, Empathic, you agree. I am just enthused that you both are here, to be honest. I appreciate you all coming back and seeing the stream was live, and you're like, oh, let me join. It means a lot. I appreciate that. Once again, I'm trying to be an innovator. I'm trying my best. So let's get rid of that. Let's see. Do we want... Well, we need Terra. Let's go down. Adicum, see the ginger beard. Oh, I appreciate it. It's thicker now. It's going. It's coming somehow. I was told to let it grow out, so that's what I'm trying to do. Thick. Okay, colorless Terra. So I feel like at least one Terra Eevee was a must, right? Hiker Gunslinger. Like because I don't want Terapgos. Really, I don't actually want Terapgos. Because we're not doing anything groundable, and I don't think our board state is going to be conducive of like Unified Mind. Unified Beatdown. So it's like, so we could do like 2 EVs, EXs, and then we could run ourselves into the whole. Let's clear all that. Let's go Fan Rotom. Go 2 fans. We go Hoots. Should we go Hoots or? I feel like just the Dunsparce is in this build actually. Just the draw support from the Dunsparce. Right? We just go Dunsparce here. And we go like 2-1. And then we go 3. And we could always. Is Electros line just too thick at that point? Because we need energy just accelerated. We can go down 1. Yeah, but we don't have any. I guess we don't really need any support Pokemon beyond that, right? And we're just running electric, so we go like 8 because we got energy energy being brought back into the game. But how do we deal with like the fighting? How do we deal with fighting Greninja? Because that's like the other thing. How do we deal with fighting Greninja? Is there anything out there that will help us with that? So fighting Greninja, we just Psychic, but what will we do? Play 1 Sylveon? That's Flashlight. We could play 1 Sylveon, but what's the energy cost for Sylveon? We could play Sylveon or Espeon. Sylveon would take less damage, so I think, yeah, I guess we should lean. Plus, we wouldn't end up using. Yeah, we wouldn't end up using Angel Light, would we? No. Maybe we could put them in there. We can put like a 1 of each of them in there just in case we want to use it. But how could it just be a 1 of to fight? I just feel like we're gonna miss draw, but I mean I could see for either. If we're gonna, I was also thinking Dunsparce for big Dunsparce, for Dunsparce EX, so that way I could hit into Crustle if I come across it. But currently on this, I have not seen a single Crustle player, so we could go Hoot for now. Actually, yeah. Play to the meta. Play to the meta. Let's see. I was just thinking because you can get the Dunsparces off board, so they're not target. But as soon as you play Hoot, he's a target. Plus, I just don't think we'd have to really focus on getting Eevee out with the Noctowl. Right, because of Jewel Seeker. I mean, because this does not work without him or him. Like, because we're not a Terra deck. It's not like we're running a lot of basic Terras. So like, instead of Electros, if we were running more of a box with Teal Mask Ogerpon, I feel much more comfortable running the Hoots, right? Because if you could run Hoots without compromising your board state, because if we were to like Teal Mask Ogerpon, 2 energies in play every turn, and then fire off with Flashing Sphere or Flashing Spear, like that would be cool. But I don't feel we're not in that case where we need Grass Electric if we're gonna solely focus more towards the like if I was thinking just Electros wise, like yeah, if I was looking at like Electros wise, that'd be different too. So yeah, the arguments are solid for both sides. It's just I think it's how you want to build the deck at that point, and I think Dunsparce might be the way to go here for now, and then we can always revisit. Like for right now, I'm not going to put the Dunsparce EX in there because I don't think it's worth it. Eight electric. We have to worry about retreat. Yeah, we're gonna have to worry about retreat. He's free. He's not. Sylveon's not. So yeah, we probably want a air balloon, if not 2 in here. But if I could spell. What is it, Canary? Yeah, Canary. Search your deck for 4 electric Pokemon, reveal them, and put it in your hand. I mean, pretty heavy electric deck right here. Especially if we're trying to get Jolteon and Electrike out. So like a couple Canaries. Can never go wrong with some buddies. Is there a good way to get Eevee out anymore? Because we used to rely on Nest Ball for that. Yeah, you're probably right. We do have Terra Orb, you're right. See, and this is the problem. We get so stuck into the meta as like, well, this is just this, but different. Which makes it hard to build decks sometimes that are trying to be different. God, man. Yeah, guess go Terra Orb. So important. Course Lilies. Can never go wrong with a large count of lilies in a deck. Although the electric typing is better than dragon. Yeah, because they used to pair it up with Dragonite, right? That's the. Because they used to pair it up with Mega Dragonite, right? And they would hit for 330, discard, and then... But that's not even enough to KO Ninja, right? Ninja's over here with 350, 330, and not even KOing it. It's just so bad. Right? I mean, if you could damage mod that, which you could, I mean, you could just wear any tool, right? Any damage mod tool. You're like, oh, let's go ahead. The HP and the damage is getting so high. That's true, and that's why they're trying to calm it down. But still, we got Megas that have an outrageous number of HP. You could literally use just Maximum Belt. Like, we could just literally do Dragonite Maximum Belt with Electros. And then we have Electros as an attacker. Plus, we have Dragonite as the attacker into the fighting Greninja. And then we run... What is that build even like? Nobody even plays it. Like, it's not even... I don't know if it's even on Limitless, to be honest. Mega Dragonite. Nope. I did choose Mega Dragonite. Like, the only... Dude, that's wild. The only... they have it... What format is this? So there's a build... A Flareon Noctowl build that runs Mega Dragonite. But this is pre-rotation, so like a lot of the cards in it don't even playable anymore. I feel we just go ahead and build Dragonite at this point. I don't know what a good Dragonite deck would look like. That's what I was hoping I would see it, but I don't even see a good Dragonite deck. Dragonite Chansey from... Here, let me switch over my thing so you all can see what I'm talking about. Oh, it's your bedtime. Oh, sorry to see you going bad. Like, yeah, you'll catch it another time. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. All the conversations, great. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm glad I'm back too. Have a good night. Should we just go? Say we ride this out, and we'll just see where it leads us. And if that leads us to Dragonite, it leads us to Dragonite. I think our goal then is... We're not worried about Crystal, are we? No, because we're gonna have Crispins in here at this point. I don't think we cut down. I think that's 10 is probably ample with 2 or 2 8. Because we want... No, we can go up actually. We can do that. 3 7. Yeah, draw. We definitely need Stadium in here. What's Stadium though? Select tool. Stadium would be best. That's the better question. We know we're running some Crispins in here. Just to get energies in play. We don't need Grand Tree. We don't want Grand Tree, actually. I think Canary covers the evolution stuff. Probably Meowth, actually. Yeah, we put a Meowth in here. Update all my titles. There we go. Oh, why did I not update my YouTube title? Huh, interesting. Okay, it just takes longer for my YouTube title to update. Cool. Getting used to OBS. It's fun. No, once again, Canary is like our focus here. Interchangeable because we actually want him in the discard. So we definitely need Night Stretcher. Right, just in case we need. Just need to get anything out of the discard. So like, we got Spirit Bomb or Split Bomb to fight Greninja to fight Abras. I just like a second one. I just feel that's a lot of Pokemon because it is. Do we? I guess cut down one of you. Because that's why we have Night Stretchers, and we can just get a normal Eevee. And well, if we're not doing Terras, like if Terra's on a focus because we don't have knocked out, then we just get normal Eevees, right? And that way we can kind of evolve at our leisure. If we can get an Eevee and 2 Dunsparce, or yeah, Dunsparces with Rotom, and then we can. Okay. Pokepads. There's so many things that we're missing in this build. Just so many things, guys. So many things. Full stack of buddies. No. We already got you. Is there anything? We got 3 Crispins. We don't need Cyrano. We don't need that. Don't need Energy Switch. We still have our Ace back as an option too. I don't think we really need Trolley. I mean, Prime? Unfair Stamp is always a good one. We don't want Crystal. We don't need Crystal. Like, Unfair Stamp. Get some Ultra Balls in there just in case. Once again, I just feel like most decks are missing so many things. Roses is a no. Energy acceleration through Pokemon ability. Oh, like I said, we need Stadium. Like, we need energies discarded. So do we just go? Like cancel, like we can do jamming tower since we don't run any tool. Well, I guess we run air balloon. How much should we care about air balloon being in play? Or do we just look? Lamento, do we just... No, we don't want Luminous City. We can do Prism Tower. Prism Tower might be the play here. We don't want damage. We don't want to stop our own abilities. Stops Dragapult and us. That could actually hurt us, so we don't want that. Gravity Mountain? Grab Mountain might be the play. Not drop our Electros though, but if Electros isn't attacking, we're not really worried about it, right? Confusion, Stevens. Like, I just... At this point, I think I would just end up going with Battle Cage. I mean, I don't want them putting damage on me if I'm playing Dragapult. We're also not playing Terras. I mean, like one Terror or two Terror, one Terror Orb. There's no way for me to find it. Like, I'm not finding it randomly. Plus, I have Canary to get Jolteon. So, like, I guess I'm not using Terror Orb all that often. So I can actually go up to 2 Battle Cage. The only thing I would like use it to search for is Terror Orb was Sylveon. But we're not even searching for Sylveon, really. Can I just go up that? This is so basic. I'm not great at supporter and item choices. We don't need recycle. What do we want? What do we want? Something interesting. Don't need rare candy here. I mean, red. I mean, why not? Red card. Oh, solo copy of red card. I mean, definitely no harm in a solo copy of red card, right? They go down to 3. We just make them put their hand away. Yeah, I guess we'll try it out. Well, cook it. Cooking. Okay, spelled it closely. Set it as active, and we'll just play it out. So we could also gone and added in Chorus to get the stadium energy. It's not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, I decided to go second. Okay, we're playing into that. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. Hold up. I didn't see any Dunsparces there. Did they prize literally all 3 of my Dunsparces? Don't tell me. No, okay, they're there. They're there. I just didn't see him. That's fine. If I can find a stadium, that'd be great. I would love to take KO with Fan Rotom this next turn. Yvelte's all cool, so they're gonna... Oh, they... Okay, so they are... Okay, they're running Krelp. Okay, so they didn't put a stadium in play. It's a pretty good top deck, to be honest. Do that. Christmas wouldn't be enough because I need energy on the bench. So we're gonna go hit the Citadels Board, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Obviously, I'm not getting... No, we can just get rid of this. And one of the Canaries, that's fine. We could get there, we could get the knockout here. We do this. Not really the smartest decision, but I'm gonna do it anyways. For the giggles, man, for the giggles. Here we go. That in my hand. Attach. Do this. Give me an electric. Hit for 150. Yep. Okay, Canary can help me kind of set up next turn, and then I can play around with Lilies the turn after. Because I can at this point, I can consistently hit 150. Beyond that is a no. They're trading again. It's fine. I don't know what they're digging for. I'm okay to hit into Yvelte's Hall. You're a boss. Okay, what are they bossing? I am kind of upset with that. So do I guess I could just Lilies here. Because they didn't... Okay, so like air balloon. Okay, that works. They didn't lock me in, so here we go. That just gives my Electros next turn a chance if I have to get it out. Because Dynamo also has free retreat, so. Yeah, I just feel Dragonite would probably be much better going into this. Because 330 just KOs these things like pieces of cake. Plus you get your free retreat with an ability, so you're not like auto stuck like with Yveltal and stuff. Is it time to make Dragonite a thing? I only played one game. This is the first game with it, so I should give it a chance. But I feel like Dragonite just take care of better matchups. But 330 just do it. So you really have to, if you're going to end up playing Greninja, you really have to rely on Electros. What are they getting? Skrelp, okay. Okay, so they didn't do anything, so played are done. Gonna run away draw here. At this point we just Canary. I guess we could just get rid of a Buddy Poffin. Let me just get all three of them. Man, I prized quite a bit. And we'll evolve that. Swing, just get rid of one of them. Did I put boss in here? I don't think so. I don't think I put a boss in here. Tails on the Crushing Hammer, which is good. I appreciate that. They red carded me. Cool. Take a knockout, please. I'll unfair stamp you. To a Lilies, dude. Sheesh. 430. Sheesh. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. It's gonna poison me. I'm gonna retreat. I could literally just go and attack and paralyze them. But I don't like to be poisoned, and that's just no fun. I guess I should have swung for 70, but okay, whether getting rid of the energy. That's fine. Assuming you're gonna knock that out anyways. Oh, not the poor Electros. Electrike. I don't know. I guess I prized them. It's fine. Hit in for 250. Retreat here. Dynamo. Bring me back Dynamo. They would I rather have the energy in the discard? I think I have enough in the discard. So I'll just retreat this, promote. Okay. Let's see. Crushing Hammer. It's annoying. Again, dude. Sheesh. They really don't want me to attack. They're getting very thin on cards, dude. You're gonna hit me for 250? Oh, I guess you move a damage over with Monkey, and then you just KO this Jolteon. Yeah. So then you lose all that. You lose all that. It's your retreat. Once again, I don't think I put boss in here. So. That's cool. If I had boss, I'd win. So I can just promote Dynamo here. Because it's not even in the deck, right? So I have to just hit for 60-60. Right, because I don't have anything left in deck. I do have an Electros, so I could have split bombed them. Yeah, they're just gonna win this one. I just don't. I would have to have boss here, but I don't think I have in the deck, so. And then just the hammers, dude. The hammers got me. Oh yeah, and then they just. Dude, I'm not even drawing into things I need. I'll save my turn, I guess. Tornado's knockout again because I didn't have the other one. Oh, no. I should have kept him on the bench. Because now it just KOs it. Me bad. Let me KO this. Unfair stamp them. I just gotta hope, I guess. That should not take this long. Sheesh. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. I feel we would have done better if we didn't have some Dynamo prize. Like, how many did I have in here? 3? I only saw 2. So yeah, prize on Electroic as well. We didn't have boss either. If we had boss, we would have won. Edit. We're down 1. Down to Ultra Ball. Had 2 bosses because we needed them and we didn't have them. Okay, we'll try one more game with it. Next stream will be a Dragonite stream, I think, with how the games have been playing out. I think Dragonite might have a way in the meta. That'd be a weird idea. I wonder if that would work. Just coming up with ideas now at this point. What would work? What won't work? That's not good. That is not good at all. And all the draw stuff I have. It's grotesque. Okay, at least I get a Dynamo, I guess. Eevee can straight evolve too, so straight item lock, man. Cool. That's fine. Dunsparce, do something. You're useless because I don't have a stadium in play. Let's see what I can get. It's returned. This Pokemon and all cards attached. I don't think I need to worry about. Dude. What's going on here? It says no thank you. Where can he Dragon Ball? If he has a Rare Candy, Dragon Ball is just cooked. Dude, stop it. You can't even play. Yeah. Yes. Let's play a deck that I will enjoy for the last bit of stream that might. No. Let's see. Go Star, let's see. can actually get paired into a Greninja EX deck to actually test this out. Who knows? But we'll see. You go first. No, because I think I'll be better off not. Well, but draw into energy. I can draw into energy. Salvatore energy here, maybe? Yeah, Salvatore energy might be the play. What are they not playing? Come on. I think they might be AFK unless they're really thinking hard over there about their decisions. Psyduck. Their turn, they draw. Okay, no, they're playing. Cool. It just took them a long time to choose Psyduck, I guess. Okay, I'm happy that energy switch is gone. Iron Leaves is discarded. That's cool. King's gone. Do they have an out to Latios? They had it in hand. Why did they play Psyduck? This is upsetting. Energy. Give me energy. Just give me an energy. Please. Magic cards. Nope. Both my might be a slaughter. Salvatore's nice if I had an energy. Do I just play it to... I think I just run into Meowth. And my Lily's here. Salvatore is nice, but... he doesn't give me anything that I can use. I could evolve, but he's just gonna probably swing into me next turn. And this gives you the board that I can do something with. So that's fine. If they hit... even if they not get the Staryu, that's fine. Because as long as I get the Psyduck out of play. Because I'll draw 2 here. Hope they draw into nothing. Drawing Crisp. What? Like I said, they're gonna rapid fire combo. Cool. So the biggest thing is just me hitting this Psyduck twice. I do have Legacy Energy that I'm gonna play, so Just hope they don't. If they KO Stormy, it might. It's gonna be real rough. Not over per se, but it's gonna be real rough because I'm gonna KO this. Yeah, but they move 30 off. Move it on me. If they KO Stormy, I'm just gonna red card them. It's fine. Tapu Koko might be a problem though. Okay, Meowth for Crispin. I think they get Crispin and then Grass. It's dark. Code breaking. Did they draw already? I mean, I guess they can overpawn here. Okay, so now they're gonna teal dance, right? Or are they just gonna leave that stuff there for next turn? No, they're teal dancing. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It would make sense for them to teal dance there. Oh, there's the dark energy. Cool. So now they just shuffled again, so they're gonna get another Meowth. Another Monkey. So they got energy switch here to protect their Psyduck. I mean, you can double shot a bench here if they take it all from Kangaskhan. No, okay. Yeah, the energy switch. That's not surprising. This is hard at this point. Because they're also down to one card. I don't really want to red card them if they manage to knock me out. I don't think they're going to knock me out though. Need 2 heads? I mean, it's definitely more achievable than 3. They're choosing a new active. They're retreating. I'll fall of it. That's fine. I just swear if they move another 60 damage because another energy switch would be kind of upsetting, or get another dark energy in play. Because that just means I'd have to boss KO the Psyduck, which I don't want to do that. I would also prefer an energy, so I could have possibly Nebula blasted at some point. Because Nebula Beam here would have been great. Or Unfair Sandwich is a positive for us. Meowth, and to Meowth, then to a Crispin, and then Crispin Dark Energy into play, and then I'll just never KO the Psyduck. Dude, just to choose. I hope you don't have another Darkening Jack. They show me Dark, I just have to scoop because there's nothing I can do here. Oh. Oh yeah, they had it. Cool. Just scoop here, because there's no point. There's nothing I can do to knock that out and hold a positive ground. They literally just had a play Psyduck at the beginning, which is wild that they had that out of everything else. Out of everything in their deck, they started Psyduck and then just did not let me play. If I would have had energy in hand with the Salvatore I pulled, that would have been fine, because I would have knocked the Psyduck out and we would have had play. But it did not happen, so... Once again, no energy. At least I have to start Meowth, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine too. If I had an energy, I would do that, but I don't. Once again, still no energy though. Where's my energies? They're in there. At least 7 of them are. My turn there. Got Recon Directive over there just on a random Pokemon card. Oh look, they fixed it. And then get another Tricloak. Tricloak into, yeah. The chain of Tricloaks, man. The chain of Tricloaks. It's wild. Do that. Dude. I'll do this. activate lilies to get my 8. Do that. Attach. Second rare candy. Yep, cool. Cool. They just scoop. That's awesome. The deck works as intended. I actually don't need Surfing Beach in here with how the build is, so we'll just edit that out real quick. We definitely don't need 3 Surfing Beaches because I'm not switching between, which means I can have some Initiation Energies in there, and we might even up a hill. I feel like I get Salvatore a lot, which I really don't need it to as often as I get it. Okay, let's play one match of this, and then we'll probably get off. First, sure, we'll take first this time. We'll see. I mean, I do have Salvatore, so technically I do want to go second. Oh, no, never mind. Definitely want to go first here. Definitely want to go first. If this was my start, definitely want to go first. I could Nebula Blast next turn if I wanted. But I think with my outs, I'll probably just Lily. Attach. Lily. Yeah, I can attach Lily Salvatore, or attach then Lily and then just play. Here. Yeah, so I have to actually hold on to Ignition here. So I'll just straight Lilies unless I draw water energy or a way to retrieve water. Salt Landing, which is not great. Oh, I'll just Hilda. Okay, yeah. Buddies. Cool. I can actually get a board started next turn. Buddy into Lilies, depending on if they get a Teal Mask Overpawn in the active. I could Ignition and go Nebula Blast on it. they get more than one, they can't Terra. So the stadium's useless. Boss. Okay, that's fine. Night Stretcher, baby. I'll get the energy back and retreat again. How it works. Oh, look at the other Starmies here. I could Salvatore. This is 170 if they evolve. You're gonna push me down. No, don't push me down. That's not how to push people down. Oh, cool. I was like, why can't I choose my death source? What the heck? What's going on? When my deck is set up, it's a good deck. When it sits there and does nothing, it sits there and does absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, that will be it for our stream tonight. Man, got some new ideas, got some very interesting thoughts tonight. So thanks for sticking around, for all that stopped in. Thanks, shout out once again to Empathic and 8-Bit. I appreciate you all stopping in and visiting me for the time you did. Thank you so much. I will hit you all up later with some new deck ideas, so say checking out the channel, checking out the Discord if you're not already following. Make sure you do that. And of course I support, and I hope you support me in all that you can do. No money's needed, just come on, come watch every now and then. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch you all later on the flip side. Out.